is the most money you think is possible getting out of a 2013 Chevy Equinox with 200,000 miles, never having a new transmission or an engine replaced? YouTube videos are not cheap or easy, so we need to buy some cars, fix them, and resell them for a profit. And to make matters worse, it was a lot worse than I actually thought it would be. Because not only was the front trailing arm bad, the rear trailing arm was bad as well. I didn't even look in here till just now, but they're both broken on this side. I backed myself into a complete wall today. I bought a 2013 Chevy Equinox with 200,000 miles on it for $1,000. Then I put $1,800 into it. Now I got to get $4,000 out of it. Is that even remotely possible? I didn't replace the engine. I didn't replace the transmission, but it needed the Clayway brackets. Now, normally your old boy Clay is not going to buy any vehicle with 200,000 miles on it. But this lady was a widower. Her husband and her bought this car brand new in 2013. So it needed my trailing arm brackets. At our proprietary to YouTube, the Clayway, I'm the only place to get these things. So of course, she reached out to me to possibly get this fixed. I'm thinking because of her sentimental attachment to this vehicle, she wasn't too keen on getting it fixed, along with that she had another vehicle as well. So she messaged me on Clay's AC and Auto Repair over the Facebook Messenger, which is where people communicate with me that need advice on their automobiles or want to purchase my brackets. And since it just so happens that I'm down by Grand Rapids, Michigan, and she's up by Traverse City, Michigan, we're not so far away that we can't help one another. She seemed like a really nice lady. She told me the full story on the car and how awesome it was. Plus, I need to mention that this woman's name was Zona, and that is just a unique, cool name. Kind of like Clay, maybe? Yeah, that's a pretty cool name. I didn't have the heart to tell her, ma'am, if you've taken care of this car and it's got 200,000 miles on it, you may want to consider fixing it. You may not. I'm not real sure, but she seemed like such a sweet lady. I wanted to go up and look at the car. However, the thing was a couple hours away from me, and I'm not driving a couple hours for a 200,000 mile car. Okay, so if you don't know, YouTube doesn't pay single creators such as myself that much money. And in order to be able to continue to make free repair auto videos, I need to buy cars, fix them, and not keep them for 2 years and resell them. Well, in order to do that, you have to continuously purchase cars, especially if you're never going to finish any of the ones you already have. This woman that bought this car was offered $400 scrap for it. And I wasn't going to buy it. And I probably shouldn't have bought it. But maybe I can get lemonade from lemons. But now we got to get $4,000 out of this thing for it to be profitable. Even though this vehicle had 200,000 miles on it, it came with thousands of dollars worth of receipts. Plus, it was a one-owner vehicle that was really well taken care of. Now, I was really challenging myself on this vehicle. I wasn't even intending on buying this, but because I'm a high school, no teeth having dropout, I don't know any better. So today I was reading the blah, 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 I'm broke, I'm poor, all of this stuff on the interwebs. And it got me to thinking, I have something that no other rich person has and that they desperately want, but they can't buy with any type of money, no matter how much in the whole entire world. And that one thing is time. I have time to invest. Did this cost me $1,800 because I'm the creator of these brackets? I'm the inventor of these brackets. I own the pattern on these brackets. And not to mention, the only place that I advertise these brackets is here on YouTube. No one else in the world offers these brackets, technically speaking. People have stolen my patterns and duplicated them, but they don't have quite the fame that I do. So, did it cost me $1,800? Technically, not. But I can get these vehicles brought to my shop. I can fix this problem and make $1,800 for doing it. So, it did technically cost me $1,800, and that means I have $2,800 into this vehicle. This is something that everybody can possibly do. You write a super long, super comprehensive ad about who, what, where, when, why, how, and describe every detail. Probably describing too much like this video, but describing everything. Then the people that are serious about buying something will buy it. And I should also throw in that I do not put 200,000 miles in writing on my ad. You should look at this ad, slow the video down, and check it out. Because I say a lot of things like 128,000 miles spelled out, but that's not what it actually has. That's just to lead the eye to the people who are not serious about purchasing a great car. This is not just a good car. This is a great car. Probably one of the greatest 200,000 mile vehicles on the planet. The vehicle is important, but the connection between you and the potential purchaser is the most important thing. The history of that vehicle is more important than everything else. People will buy things that are represented properly, fixed properly, and this vehicle didn't even have a check engine light on, and the air conditioning blew cold. But vehicles are not sold on Marketplace by idiots that write a sentence or two. That's not how a vehicle is sold. So if you want to get the most money out of your vehicle, do the actual work. It's free. It just takes time. I take 2 to 3 hours to write each one of these ads, and I list everything. But I also tell the story of the vehicle and myself, who I am, who they're purchasing it from. Because they don't want just a good car. They want a great car, and they want you to represent it as that. So if you have one, do it correctly, and you'll always make the most money. You're selling an automobile, but you're also selling yourself. If you take the time to sell the automobile and represent it properly and sell yourself, you'll be able to make as much money as that anybody's willing to pay for it every time. I've been doing this for decades before I even had a YouTube channel. This is tried and true method. Sold many thousands of cars. Now, I'm not going to be super preachy on you folks today, but I am going to tell you that when I was saved June 13th, 2005, I asked the Lord to give me and show me what I already possessed on the inside to be able to make myself successful and help humanity at the same time. I prefer to be an addition to society instead of a subtraction. Lord didn't give me anything that I didn't already possess. He just showed me how to use it. So that's what I do with these videos. And thousands of people have bought these brackets from me for over the past 4 years. And I'm extremely grateful to them. But that's because of my mindset. I walk outside and I look around and I see a car across the street for sale. I don't think of how can I go buy that because I don't have $7,000 to buy it. I walk up to that person and I say, hey, can I sell your car for you? Maybe they'll say yes, maybe they'll say no. That's coming in an upcoming video. Point is, you cannot capitalize off of whining on the internet. Nobody's going to ever say, yeah, dude, you're freaking right. Let me give you a whole pile of money so your dreams are all come true. You have to do that for you. The thing that capitalism does for you in this country is it gives you the opportunity to make your own outcome and gives everybody the same opportunities to have the same outcomes. The outcome is up to you. The opportunity has been given to you to create that outcome. So now I've got a 200,000 mile plus car and I have to get over $4,000 out of it. How would you approach its situation? I know how I did, and it all started with the detail. Now I've got an extremely nice vehicle. The guys over at Magic Rain in Muskegon, Michigan gave this thing a seriously good detail. No, they did not pay for that plug. I'm giving it to them for free because I could not be more happy with what they did. No, you cannot take a $1,000 car, give it a $200 detail, and have it sold for $4,000. But these are the building blocks to help you be successful. I had a lot of help from writing a competitive, complicated, long format ad about this vehicle, where I got it, why I bought it, what work's been done to it, and it had thousands of dollars worth of receipts. So it was a pretty easy sell when I actually wrote the Craigslist ad. And because of everything that I did, getting this detailed, writing a comprehensive ad that said what it was, where it came from, how I got it, why I bought it, and how you're seeing it, along with who I am, allowed me to sell this vehicle within 1 hour of posting it, getting over 20 messages for exactly what I was asking for it. A little bit over $4,200. And if you pay attention to these steps and keep in mind that you have time and you want to be rich, you will be. Anything and everything you need to do takes a particular type of mentality. The mentality of knowing that if anyone else can do it, you can do it too. Not being the next to them, whining on the internet, being the absolute first to you. I hope you learned something from this video because that was my intention. I did not expect I was going to get $4,200 out of this car. I thought that I was going to get $2,500 to $3,000. But the woman that owned this car took such good care of it, provided me with every single receipt possible. I was able to make lemonade out of lemons. And you can too. That allows me to make more videos for folks like you, showing you not only how to fix something, but more importantly, explaining to you exactly why you're doing it in the first place. You need to take some of this mindset, walk outside the door, look around, there's bags of money everywhere. You just got to go be willing to pick them up. And they do not require tens of thousands of dollars to be able to capitalize on everything around you. Remember, America offers you every opportunity to succeed. It's up to you to create the outcomes. God bless, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have the greatest of days.